1900 was a turbulent year in American history. Jazz was gaining popularity. Civil War II was brewing. NASA launched a horse-drawn satellite into space. And at Boston University, a revolution was raging. It was the third year of Chancellor von Hindenburg's grim, iron-fisted reign over the university. His chancellery was controversial from the start, seizing power through the much-disputed Bayonet Compromise. After dissolving the Board of Trustees in lava, von Hindenburg strengthened his near-authoritarian grasp over the university by appointing his cat, Baron von Scrupulus, president of the school. Von Scrupulus's foreboding speech at matriculation would go down in the annals as the opening volley of what would become one of the most divisive periods in BU history. Students were beginning to grow frustrated with the Baron's increasingly totalitarian rulings. It began with the bootlace stipulation, which mandated that bootlaces must be tied using the rabbit ear approach, rather than the round-the-loop method that was the style of the time. The students' discontent grew as the Chancellor added more clothing-related rules to the university rulebook, in the form of his Felt Hat Initiative, Artificial Facial Hair Act, and Wool Parka Amendment. Change would soon come in the form of Harold Sy, a sassy young revolutionary who had gained renown for his fiery oration and preference for the gorilla slam dunk. At midnight on the third Monday in April 1902, Sy had had enough, and it was clear the gatherings he sponsored would soon blossom into something much more important.
We have suffered the tyranny of this administration enough. It is time to throw off the shackles of our oppressors and take back our university. And how will we do it? By Zeus with hot pantaloons.
The battle lines had been drawn, and a face-off was inevitable. The hot pants revolution was on. The revolutionaries marched to the Loyalist stronghold on State Road of Bay. Chancellor von Hindenburg and his cats holed up in the castle. Loyalist troops amassed inside the walls, but the revolutionaries would not back down. Baron von Scrupulus kept a detailed journal of the events. Amazingly, he wrote in perfect English.
Our defenses are wearing thin. Although we fight tirelessly, our troops and T-Rex cavalry are constantly being mowed down. But more importantly, I'm at a yawn. If this journal reaches the outside, send yawn.
That was his last entry. The Baron hanged himself with the last bit of yarn he found under his bed in his bunker. Though the Loyalists were in shambles, things were not much easier for the hot pants revolutionaries. Isaac Jenkins was there.
Oh, yeah, sure, I remember the Hot Pants Revolution in 1902. That was very wacky that Hot Pants Revolution. Now, the thing about it most people don't know about is that... What is it?
Isaac, take the trash out.
I don't want any damn mashed potatoes.
I said the trash, Isaac.
The trash... Woman, I'm trying to do an interview right now.
Your lunch is ready.
I'm on the phone, woman.
Victory was at hand. The castle fell and the rebels controlled the campus, but their exuberance was short-lived. As the triumphant students flooded Kenmore Square, they came to the sobering realization that hot pants, kinda gay. Next week on Ken Burns' Boston University, Chapter 54, The Black Experience or Lack Thereof.